Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, earthquake survivors, family members of earthquake survivors, councillors and staff of the Hastings District Council, and particularly the Seven Irish Tenors who are sitting to my left. And before I say any more, I just would like to acknowledge the fact that they readily agreed to participate in this service. When I first heard about this concept, I wasn't sure whether that would be possible, but it was completely painless. They said we'd like to come and be part of this for half an hour or so, and I'm very, very grateful for that, and I know you will be once you've heard them. This service is all about commemorating what happened 79 years ago at 10:46 a.m. when large parts of Hawke's Bay and large parts of Hastings were destroyed. Many people here today will have family members who were here at the time of the earthquake or were here themselves, and I'm sure there are a myriad of stories of courage, resourcefulness that kept them going and that helped them pick up and carry on. And those stories make one big story, that is Hastings, our city, our past, our shared history. And when we hear of national disasters, often we say, there but for the grace of God go I, and every tremor, every tsunami warning makes us realise how fortunate we are at this time. We in Hawke's Bay were lucky when the earthquake struck Samoa, for instance, and the Pacific Islands. The earthquake did not hit us, nor did the threatened tsunami that was predicted. The most recent example for us to watch is the horror that unfolds in Haiti. And if you look at TV on what they're dealing with, that's what we dealt with 79 years ago. And Micheal Fowler is going to talk later, but our earthquake was many, many times stronger than the earthquake that struck Haiti. And when we have our moment of silence in a while, I encourage you to think of all those people in Haiti who have lost everything. Fortunately, the difference probably is when we had the 1931 earthquake, we had a proper government, a proper governance structure and a proper way of rebuilding. Haiti does not have all those things, so the relief and the efforts have been far harder to coordinate. Both Samoa and Haiti make us realise it is often the poorer nations that are worst affected. Those in Hastings would fare better if another 7.8 earthquake hit us again, but would we fare any better than we did in 1931? I think we would, because our buildings are far, far stronger. They've been designed and engineered to stand earthquakes. But earthquakes are happening all around the world, and they should remind us that they do not belong in the past, but they are real and can happen again, even here. In some places you go to who have never had an earthquake, and the big earthquake in Miang in China was an example of that, they didn't know what was happening. Some people in those cases were that scared they threw themselves off buildings. So as we remember today with thanks the people that have rebuilt our city to the place it is today with its magnificent Art Deco and Spanish Mission architecture, we are thankful of the engineering technology that means hopefully the same devastation will never happen again. Hastings is a wonderful place with thanks to the people of the 1930s who rebuilt our city from its ruins. So as you reflect and contemplate as part of this service, as a quiet time we have, as you listen to the Irish Tenors, please be thankful for the sacrifice, the commitment and the vision that was given by those people full of courage in 1931 to rebuild our wonderful city. Thank you very much.